Personal finance can feel overwhelming, especially for beginners. From budgeting and saving to investing and debt management, there are countless strategies, tools, and conflicting advice. But in 2026, managing money doesn't have to be complicated. With the right guidance, anyone can take control of their finances, build wealth, and create long-term security. This is your beginner's guide to personal finance for 2026, a practical roadmap that will give you clarity, confidence, and actionable steps to improve your financial life. Step 1. Understand the basics of personal finance. Before diving into strategies or apps, it's essential to understand what personal finance really is. Personal finance is simply the management of your money, how you earn, spend, save, invest, and protect it. Every financial decision you make affects your present and future. In 2026, understanding the basics is more important than ever, as new tools, apps, and investment opportunities continue to emerge. Mastering the fundamentals gives you the foundation to make smarter, more informed decisions. Step 2. Track your income and expenses. The first actionable step in personal finance is knowing exactly where your money comes from and where it goes. Many beginners fail because they assume they know their finances, but without accurate tracking, it's impossible to create an effective plan. Start by listing all sources of income and categorizing all expenses. Digital tools and apps in 2026 make this simple, automatically tracking subscriptions, bills, and spending habits. Tracking creates awareness, helping you identify leaks in your budget and opportunities to save more. Step 3. Create a realistic budget. A budget is not a restriction, it's a plan. It allows you to allocate money for essentials, savings, and discretionary spending without feeling stressed. Begin with the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of income for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings or debt repayment. Adjust percentages based on your goals and lifestyle. A realistic budget ensures you live within your means, avoid unnecessary debt, and have a clear roadmap for your financial journey. Step 4. Build an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable, and an emergency fund is your safety net. Unexpected expenses, like medical emergencies, car repairs, or job loss, can derail your finances if you aren't prepared. Aim to save 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in a separate, accessible account. In 2026, high-yield savings accounts and digital wallets make building an emergency fund easier and more profitable than ever. Having this buffer gives peace of mind and prevents reliance on high-interest debt during crises. Step 5. Manage and eliminate debt. Debt is one of the most significant obstacles to financial freedom. High-interest debt, like credit cards or payday loans, drains resources and creates stress. Start by listing all debts, including interest rates and minimum payments. Use strategies like the avalanche method to pay off high-interest debts first, or the snowball method to gain motivation by eliminating smaller debts quickly. In 2026, digital tools and automatic payment plans make managing debt more organized and efficient. Reducing debt frees up money for savings, investments, and long-term goals. Step 6. Save for short-term and long-term goals. Saving is more than just putting money aside, it's planning for specific goals. Short-term goals might include a vacation, a new gadget, or an emergency fund, while long-term goals could be buying a home, starting a business, or preparing for retirement. Assign a portion of your income to each goal and track progress. Using separate accounts or sub-accounts in digital banking apps allows you to visualize and prioritize goals. Saving with intention makes the process purposeful and rewarding. Step 7. Start investing early. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is thinking saving alone is enough. Inflation erodes purchasing power, and without investing, money loses value over time. Investing allows money to grow and work for you. In 2026, investing is more accessible than ever with fractional shares, robo-advisors, and automated platforms. Even small, consistent investments in stocks, bonds, ETFs, or retirement accounts can compound into significant wealth over the years. Start early, be consistent, and focus on long-term growth rather than short-term gains. Step 8. Understand the power of compound interest. Compound interest is the most powerful force in personal finance. It allows your money to earn money, and then that money earns even more money over time. The earlier you start saving and investing, the greater the effect of compounding. Beginners often underestimate how small contributions can grow exponentially. In 2026, digital calculators and investment apps allow you to visualize growth over time, reinforcing the importance of starting as soon as possible. Step 9. Protect your money and yourself. Financial security isn't just about making money, it's about protecting it. Insurance is a critical component of personal finance. Health, life, disability, and property insurance protect against unexpected losses that could devastate your finances. Additionally, safeguard your digital financial accounts with strong passwords, two-factor authentication, and monitoring for fraud. Protecting your money ensures that your financial progress isn't wiped out by preventable setbacks. Step 10. Develop financial discipline. Discipline is the secret weapon of successful personal finance. It's easy to earn money, but consistently saving, investing, and avoiding impulsive spending requires self-control. Develop habits like paying yourself first, reviewing your budget regularly, and postponing non-essential purchases. In 2026, with instant digital payments and buy now, pay later options, discipline is more important than ever. Discipline isn't about restriction. It's about prioritizing long-term security over temporary gratification. Step 11. Educate yourself. Continuously, financial knowledge is power. The world of personal finance is constantly evolving, with new investment opportunities, tax strategies, and financial tools emerging every year. Beginners should commit to ongoing education, reading books, attending webinars, listening to podcasts, or following financial educators. In 2026, access to information is unprecedented, and learning continuously allows you to make smarter, faster, and more profitable financial decisions. Knowledge builds confidence and reduces costly mistakes. Step 12. Diversify your income streams. Relying on a single source of income is risky. Jobs can be lost, industries can decline, and economies can fluctuate. Diversifying income through side hustles, freelance work, investments, or online businesses creates stability and accelerates wealth building. Even small additional income streams can significantly impact your financial progress over time. In 2026, digital tools, freelancing platforms, and remote work opportunities make diversifying income easier and more accessible than ever. Step 13. Avoid lifestyle inflation. As income grows, so does the temptation to spend more. Lifestyle inflation is when spending increases in proportion to income, leaving no extra money for savings or investments. Avoid this trap by increasing savings and investments first when your income rises, then allowing modest lifestyle upgrades. Controlling lifestyle inflation ensures that every raise or bonus accelerates financial growth rather than disappearing into fleeting luxuries. Step 14. Set clear financial goals. Money without a purpose is easily wasted. Setting clear financial goals gives direction and motivation. Break goals into short-term, medium-term, and long-term categories. Monitor progress, celebrate milestones, and adjust strategies as needed. In 2026, apps and digital tools make goal tracking simple, providing visual motivation and accountability. Clear goals transform money from a daily necessity into a tool for achieving the life you want. Step 15. Review and adjust regularly. Personal finance is not a set it and forget it process. Regularly reviewing income, expenses, savings, investments, and goals ensures you stay on track. Life changes, markets fluctuate, and priorities evolve. By adjusting strategies and staying proactive, you prevent small problems from becoming major setbacks. Regular review creates awareness, accountability, and the ability to pivot quickly in response to changing circumstances. Step 16. Build a supportive financial environment. Your environment influences your financial habits. Surround yourself with financially savvy people, mentors, or communities that encourage smart decisions and responsible behavior. Avoid negative influences that promote reckless spending or instant gratification. In 2026, online forums, social media, groups, and networking platforms provide opportunities to learn and grow alongside like-minded individuals. A supportive financial environment accelerates learning, reinforces good habits, and inspires growth. Step 17. Think long-term and stay flexible. The most successful financial strategies combine long-term planning with flexibility. While saving, investing, and budgeting should focus on long-term goals, adaptability allows you to respond to opportunities and challenges. Markets change, expenses fluctuate, and life evolves. By staying flexible while keeping your long-term vision in mind, you navigate financial challenges confidently and avoid costly mistakes. Personal finance may seem intimidating at first, but it doesn't have to be. By understanding the basics, tracking your income and expenses, budgeting, saving, investing, eliminating debt, protecting your money, and developing discipline, anyone can take control of their finances. In 2026, opportunities to grow wealth are greater than ever, but success depends on knowledge, habits, and mindset. Start small, take consistent action, and build momentum. Every smart financial choice compounds over time, transforming your financial future. With patience, education, and determination, you can go from a beginner to someone who controls their money instead of being controlled by it. Follow these steps, stay committed, and make 2026 the year you take charge of your financial life. Personal finance is more than money. It's freedom, security, and the ability to live life on your own terms.